Hello everyone, welcome back to another Cooking With episode. I am your general manager for the culinary department, Steve Newcombe. This week we are going to feature one of my favorite dishes of all time, shrimp and grits. If you haven't heard yet, I grew up in the low country of South Carolina, right outside of Charleston. This is a staple for breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack, whatever. It's served at just about nearly every local restaurant in the area, and we're gonna cook it for you today. First thing we're gonna start with, fire up our pan, hit it with a little butter, and we are gonna saute some garlic and onion. There's one thing that us Southerners like more than shrimp, it's onion. Once that gets going, we're also gonna throw in some tomatoes, some sliced mushroom, and then we're gonna saute our shrimp. I've pre-made our cheddar bacon grits today. Lots of flavor here. A little bit of garlic, lots of cheddar cheese, and again, some bacon in there for some smokiness. And at the end, we're gonna top it off with some andouille sausage gravy. And for those of you that have had andouille before, it is a sausage that has a little bit of spice to it, but the one we have today is definitely not hot. It just has a little bit of pepper in there. And one of the things we're not going to do today that you'll see a lot of times with the gravy that you put on shrimp and grits is we are not using any Tabasco or hot sauce. All right, onions and garlic have sweated enough. Gonna add in some diced tomato and some sliced mushroom. Let that go for a few seconds. A little bit more butter. Now we're going to go ahead and add our shrimp. I've got some 4150 shrimp here today, so what that means is that per pound you can expect to have 41 to 50 shrimp. You'll also see things like 21, 25 shrimp, or sometimes you'll see one that's like U10, which means there's under 10 per pound. Those are huge. But for this order, there are 12 pieces of this 4150 shrimp. So that's what you're gonna expect with your order. We're gonna let that shrimp get nice and pink, and then we'll be pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna heat up this gravy now that I also pre-made. Like I said, this is an andouille sausage gravy. Pretty simple, chicken base, flour, heavy cream, the andouille sausage, a little bit of pepper, no salt in this, don't need it. The shrimp are almost ready. So one last thing we're going to throw in there with it is some green onion. Not only will we get a little bit of color here, green onion has a nice springy, tangy flavor to it. Okay. I'm going to start plating by putting down some of our cheddar bacon grits. arrange some of our shrimp and tomatoes, mushrooms and onions right in the center here. Good. And we're just going to hit the top here with a little bit of our anchovy sausage gravy. Green onion. And some crispy Cajun onion strips. This is just red onion that's been dusted with some Cajun seasoning, a little bit of flour and buttermilk, threw it in the fryer for just a few seconds. There you go. Low country shrimp and grits. Hope you enjoy.